and welcome to my very first video on this channel. This year I want to start a challenge where I will learn a new skill every day. So my first skill will be drawing a perfect circle on Neil.fun. So as you can see, I'm on the website right now and I'm starting with mouse and keyboard. So I'm circling my mouse over and over again till I get a good result. After countless tries, my record was still 91.8%. So if I'm not good enough with my mouse, then I have to think of something better. My next idea is to use my iPad and draw with my finger. So here are some of my records. At first I got this nice 96.1%, but after some more trying I really improved myself and got a 96.6%. I think it's really good. But then, while doing completely other things, I had a brilliant idea. Filling my bucket and getting some ASMR, I found this guy. After sticking it to my iPad like this, and then some more preparations, I drew this circle. And I really like it, but could it get better? My next idea for the perfect circle is this, especially the motors. So this was my shopping list if you want to build it your own. And here you can see how I took it apart and then I connected it back together. So here you can see I used the ports 8 to 11 at the Arduino, and then I put it in. So now we are ready to program. I use the Arduino IDE 2.3.6, and then you can choose the board Arduino Uno and put it on port TTY USB. And here, as you can see, at first I type in hashtag include, then greater stepper dot h, and then smaller, and that is an important built-in stepper library, and it contains all the complex maths which you need to control the motor. So then I define a constant for the motor's resolution, because the 28BYJ has an internal gear reduction and it takes exactly 2048 steps for the output shaft to complete one full 360 turn. And next the next line creates an object named stepper, my stepper, and note the sequences that and we swap the middle pins because of the internal wiring of this specific motor, and so it requires it to step correctly. Uh, next I typed void setup, which is the classic C++, and yeah, the setup runs once. We set the speed to 10 RPM. Later I put it to 15 RPM, but it's not that big of a difference, and that's revolutions per minute. And setting this too high, above 15, usually causes the motor to stall or vibrate because of its high torque and its low speed motor. And next I type in void loop. The loop runs forever, and as you can see in the video, after the programming there I put in a delay on, and then the motor revolutes one time and then delays a quick second and then revolutes again. And here I want this command tells the motor to move exactly at 2048 steps forward, which is one full rotation. And then the delay 2000, this pauses the program for 2 seconds before the loop starts again. And then after assembling everything with panzer tape and gluing a battery in the front of the arm, I finally drew a perfect circle. Or is it?